it's Holly, and today I'm tired, but that's okay. It's just been a long day, but I wanted to put a video out for you guys. So, about a week or two, maybe a little bit longer, I went to Joann's and I bought Tassel Makers! Yay! Actually, did I get these at Joann's? Yes, I did. I got these at Joann's. I go to far too many craft stores far too often. I can't even remember where I buy stuff. But anyways, if you guys remember back to the beginning of December, I was at Joann's again, and I bought a boy pom-pom maker and tassel maker kit. And it came with all these little like pom-pom makers and the little thing in the back that you can make tassels on. And if you remember, I did a whole review on that. I will link it up at the top. I did an entire review, and I like the pom-pom makers, but the tassel maker, really, I couldn't get the hang of it. I didn't do a very good job of it. So, I was like, okay, I'm not a tassel person anyways, we'll just let that go. So then, last month, well, after that video, a lot of my wonderful subscribers recommended I try the Clover pom-pom maker. So, last month, I tested that, and there's a little link up here. Maybe it was in January. Anyways, like I said, there's that link. Go check out that if you want to know about the Clover pom-pom makers, which, spoilers, I love. And those are my new favorite pom-pom makers. But I was like, I saw that Clover had tassel makers. And I thought to myself, maybe I should give them a shot. Because, you know, maybe I do like tassels. I mean, I love pom-poms. So, I mean, tassels might be right up my alley. So, I bought the larger one that makes 5 different size tassels, and the smaller one that makes 3 different size tassels. So why don't we go ahead and open one of these up and give it a shot. Okay, so I took the little one out, and this is what it looks like. These little guys here, you loosen up and adjust how big you want your tassel. And essentially your tassel is going to be half. I read the instructions, guys. Always read the instructions. So I read them. I still might get this completely wrong, so please don't yell and scream. I'm trying. All right. I'm going to make it pretty big because I'm going to tighten this up. Am I doing it right? Am I spinning it in the right direction? My husband's nodding yes. Yes, you're doing okay. Yes, nice and firm. So this is this side. Let me focus again. This is the side you start on, and you'll notice there's a little groove up under here. You're supposed to put your thread through there, your end out here, through here, come up, wrap as many times as you want, and when you're done, you come up and you go through this groove on this side. There we go. Okay. Now, it does say to use thread, and if you watch the boy tassel maker thing I did in December, I used yarn. So to be fair, I'm going to use yarn again, because if I'm going to judge them, you know, side by side, I need to make sure I'm doing it right. So I'm using just a ball red scrap yarn here, and I cut a couple of pieces from another thing of scrap. No, they do not match well with the red, but this is going to be for the little hangy part, and this is going to be for tying it all off. So got a couple scraps ready for later, but for right now, we need to start wrapping. So I put this guy here under that groove, and I'm just gonna wrap. Okay, so I think my tassel is full enough, so I'm gonna come across through that groove, and I'm gonna hold it in my finger here. Oh. I'm sorry, but if you've watched my channel for any amount of time, you know that I have fur babies, and that is my sweet little Bella, and she wants my attention. I'm terribly sorry. So, now, I'm going to move these instructions out of the way, and I just need to take one more quick look. But okay, yep, that's how I do it. Here we go. If I'm doing this correctly, what I do is I cut a little piece of red, and what they want me to do, first I need a piece of this weird pinky camo, and I actually cut it a little too long, so let me trim it. See, we're just keeping it real here. This is supposed to be the top of my tassel, and what they want me to do is lay it kind of here in the center if I'm reading this correctly, kind of bury it down in there and just lay it like that. Again, if you own these and I'm doing it wrong, please feel free to share and tell us how to do it correctly. I am just trying my hardest here. So it says to take and find the center and tie this in a knot. So found my center, I think. Looks pretty centery to me. And I'm going to give it a little tie in a knot. Not tying. Okay. There we go. That's what we got. So now it says to find the groove, which you can see here at the top. Flip my little thing over. And at the bottom, there is a groove. And it says to just cut. We just flip those guys over and cut. We got my handy dandy scissors here, which after making all of these videos that I've been making, my poor little favorite scissors really could use a sharpener. Bella, be respectful. Like I said, she does not care that I have a YouTube channel and that you people want to learn about tassel making. She doesn't care at all. Okay, so then we are done with the tassel maker. And here is what we got. Let me make sure I'm focused. I don't feel like I'm focused. So here's what we got. This is my little end. Here's my knot in the center and my two sides. And now what I believe like I said, you were supposed to push it down into the center. So I don't think I tied it very tight. And what you're supposed to do is take this one end with your hoop here. Keep your hoop off to the side. And you're supposed to take these guys and fold them down. And again, I probably am not doing this all that great. I told you guys in the beginning of the video, I am not a tassel girl. I like my pom-poms. Anyways, you're supposed to work that guy to the center, and you're supposed to move all these pom-pom threads, or I'm sorry, tassel threads. Oh, I lost one already. It just jumped out. Okay, we'll throw it to the side. Okay. Listen, this does not look all that great at the moment, but this is what we're supposed to do. Once it's down here, now it is time to make the little tie around here to make it so you can actually hang up said tassel. We're going to lay our hideously ugly tassel down because it's so bad. And now what they want you to do is wrap. So they show in a picture. They show a picture. You know how the pictures are really helping me, guys. You lay it like this and you give yourself a loop, and then you're supposed to wrap around the top here really tightly, not getting your dangly part in the way. I don't know that that's really like a great idea, but okay. Let's see, wrap this good. And then the picture showed what I am interpreting. Oh no, my little end was supposed to be wrapped in there. See, this is why I'm doing it on camera. So in case anybody else gets this and goes, what? They'll be like, Holly had trouble too. And Holly had trouble, okay? Pom-poms I'm great at. Tassels, I need help. So I was really, really hoping that this little tassel maker would be what my saving grace with my tassels. But it doesn't appear that that's going to work. So it looks like I'm supposed to put this through this hoop and like pull somehow. I don't, that's not tightening down. I don't know how you get rid of that there loop. So I'm going to pull out that end because it's just tucked in there. I am going to tie it off. I know that that is not how the instructions say to do it. I am fully aware that I have gone rogue on my tassel making. Oh, and then you could hide your threads in. I'm not going to bother right now because this is just a demo. I did not do a good job getting that in the center, so it doesn't look very good there. And then they say to just trim because crazy tassel. So we're going to give it a little trim here. Like I said, I don't think it's going to be that great of a tassel because I'm not good at making tassels. I can crochet and I can knit and I make wonderful pom-poms. I guess I can be okay with the fact that I make sad little ugly tassels. Look at my sad little tassel. Oh my, that is sad. But I do think that if you knew how to make tassels and you were better at following directions, because I'm no good. I look at the pictures and I skim over it and I know that that is wrong, but that's what I do. So here's my little attempt at a tassel. I think I like this Clover Tassel Maker a lot better than I did the boy one. So again, if you are into tassels and you think you can do it better than me, and I do not doubt that you can do it better than me, I would recommend the Clover ones. So there we go. That was my attempt.
He's a baby. He's just a baby.
Oh, I'm sorry. Whilst I was making a tassel, I realized that my little sweet Derby, who used to be my favorite, was chewing on my yarn. But look at that face. He's so cute. But look at his brother. Look at his brother. Here's your faces. Little puppy faces. Okay. All right, it's getting weird. We have to get back to the video, boys. Mwah, mwah. Here, I'll hand them to my daughter. Take them one at a time here. Be gentle. Bye, guys. Okay. All right, I'm sorry. Back to business. No more puppy lovin's, although they're adorable and they smell horrible, though. Oh, puppy breath. But I love them. Anyway, so, tassel makers, because that's what the video is about. Not puppy. Tassel makers. Clover Tassel Makers. I made a super sad little tassel. I can't even pretend like this is a good tassel. This is horrible. But do I think this tassel is because of this machine? No. I think this tassel sucks because I don't know how to make a tassel. It's sad. Everybody's trying hard not to laugh in the background because they don't want it to be on camera, but it's sad. Look at that. It's sad. Who would hang that on anything? That's a sad little tassel. I'm going to keep it to remind me. Every time I'm in the store and I see a new tassel maker and I'm like, ooh, tassel maker. I'm going to go, nope. I'm going to pull this out of my purse and be like, this is what you get when you buy tassel makers, Holly. You can't make tassels. But I think my viewers are probably better at it than me. So I would say if you want a tassel maker, I found this one a lot easier than the boy one I had, which again, I mean, still horrible tassel, but this one resembles a tassel. I mean, like a sad, ugly tassel, but it resembles one. My boy tassel, it looked like a pile of yarn. It was really hideous. Go back, watch that video. It's hilarious. I couldn't make a tassel then. I can't make a tassel now. So I tried to scoot my chair and almost fell. That's ridiculous. My chair's on wheels. So I'd be like, wee. No, okay. I have no focus. No focus. I told you it's been a long day. The kids are laughing. Well, the girls laughing. The boys are playing games. They're playing like Mario and Pokemon because like the 11-year-old is like obsessed with Pokemon. Whatever. Anyway, so no more shenanigans. Back to the video. That's my attempt at making a tassel with the Clover Tassel Maker. I really did like it. Again, I think it was operator malfunction, not tassel maker malfunction. I think this was a great tassel maker. So, thank you guys for watching my videos and putting up with my just weird rabbit trail thoughts that I get off on every once in a while. Don't forget to go check out this month's giveaway. It's awesome. And subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. You know you want to hear more random rabbit trail stories. Hit this little pineapple. Subscribe to the channel. Bye.